during the whole Omi alliance thing.
Don't you know what the Yokohama Liumang does to traders? They use them as filling that goes inside meat buns.
What? You serious? Right now, Lao Ma is... Bao Ma?
You're fucking hilarious. But I was kidding. You think I'm the kind of guy who'd do that?
I try not to judge off looks.
I don't want to make any assumptions, but you're making it hard, man. For real. Where's Lao Ma?
I did not turn him into a meat bun, Kasuga-kun. That was a fucking joke.
Hey, I was hoping it was. But I also know if he did something real bad, you could be tempted to grind him up.
Well, he may not be inside a bun, but I never said I didn't put a bullet in him.
So are you admitting that you did now?
Oh, you're softer than any bun out there. Look at you all worried.
I just don't like the thought of that happening to people.
Even creeps like Mabuchi, who murdered your boss without a second thought.
Even creeps like him. All I wanted was to knock that guy's lights out and hand him to the cops.
But by the time his lights were nice and knocked out, the Omi showed up, and you never saw him again, did you?
You really did kill him, didn't you?
Alright, I'm bored of messing with you. I didn't kill him.
Oh, had a feeling you didn't.
Why is that?
Hard to explain, but I don't get that vibe from you. Not one bit. In fact, it always kind of felt to me like your hard-ass act was just a show for your boys. A front you put on.
That's a little harsh there, eh, Kasuga-kun?
You don't strike me as the type to lock guys up or torture them either. Especially one of your own, like Mabuchi.
Clink. They're getting a lot of mileage from the ice clinking sound in this place.
He and I call the same place home. Nothing could make me take his life. But now, Songhui's in charge of the Yokohama Liumang. It's up to her to settle things if Mabuchi shows his
Dude, he has
face
rings on
again.
all 10 fingers.
He's the reason Komi Jewel's a pile of ashes, so I don't think she'll be treating him as nice as I would.
Probably not.
Which is why I gave Mabuchi the heads up and told him to leave Ijincho.
Really? Well, that's taking things into your own hands.
A few of his boys went with him, and I forgave the ones that wanted to stick around. It's a hard reset. Clean slate for everyone. Songhui was good with that.
You two are more generous than I thought.
Mabuchi brought in a lot of cash for us, and he was damn consistent about it. The fact that he kept a bunch of shit hidden from us was an issue, but I could deal.
So you knew about it and you just let it slide?
The guys from my dad's generation were pissed, for sure. Kept saying Mabuchi was breaking sacred laws of the gang. But what did they expect from a sadist in Japan's most famous gray zone? That he'd have a moral compass or some shit?
Seriously?
How about we toast to Mabuchi, wherever he might be?
Well, he's no friend of mine, but what the hell. If you can cheer to him, I can too.
Now we're talking.
Okay, so we've leveled the bond up with him to 1. Nothing special. Just more XP gain. Okay. So, let's save real quick. Alright, so we've done all of that. Step out here. Alright, and what's the next goal? We need to go across the city to there. So where is the taxi? That's pretty close. Let's go there. What happened to the girl collecting donations? What? The girl collecting donations. Sorry, I don't immediately know what you're talking about.
Well,
I got this!
you think you can win? Who wants to go?
Take this!
Divine shot.
This!
He just does that in the middle of the street.
Fun and games yet?
You're in it now.
You wanna fight?
Watch me. Bring it on.
I'm over here. Who wants to go?
Yeah.
Megumi, the young girl collecting donations, yelled her to. Oh, yeah. I'm not sure. She's probably got a part 2 to her story. But,
So nice
not sure.
out today.
Yeah, haven't had any rain recently.
Of course we haven't. Who you think spring...
Oh, sure. Apparently picking up that bug messed up their little talk. Daily stream 25/25 in 2025. Haven't missed one yet.
Not a loser. Well,
I got this.
just gonna stand there. Fun and games yet?
Cool.
Let's see. Mega swing in the middle of them.
You can win. On it.
Let's go.
Okay.
And Essence of Pyro Prison. Two remaining. Burn damage.
Just gonna stand there. Who wants to go?
Oh, he's doing the flamethrower thing.
Watch me.
You wanna fight?
Okay, he's down.
Over here.
Nice that Nanba finished the fight. He gets mana back. Alright, skills. Seiko. Magic Song. Heal everybody. Check the vending machines for money. Oh, it's a cat. Wow. Pretty sure someone at Part-Time Hero asked me to find their cat.
Finally found you.
Found you. No more hide and seek, okay? What if this is just some random person's cat? Glad you found the kitty before anything bad could happen. I'll come pick him up in a bit. Thanks for finding this one. Leave the rest to me. Big twist is after we find all the cats, we find out that that lady was not sent by Part-Time Hero, and she's just been stealing the cats again.
I want you to know, last night, Arakawa seemed at peace. Like an actor stepping off stage to thunderous applause. I think that's because he achieved his goals. He dissolved the Omi, and he got to see you again. He certainly looked like he was enjoying his Peking duck. I commented on it, actually. Can you believe this? He said he'd never had it before.
What?
He said he almost got to try it 50 years ago, but then his father was killed, and he'd never gotten around to ordering it again.
So the time he went with us,
After we
he almost
finished,
got
I
to try
said
it the
I'd
first
walk
time
into his
then, and got
hotel,
interrupted
but
again.
He refused the offer. Said he wanted time alone to just take in the night air. I didn't push it. I just bid him a good evening and left. But if I had pushed it, he'd probably be alive right now. I failed him.
No, it's not your fault. Let me ask you something. Do you think it was Omi loyalists?
Yes. No doubt in my mind. It was revenge for his role in dissolving the Omi. Men who saw fit to end someone's life over such a thing.
How could Yakuza do that? Kill a captain like him?
Kasuga. The Omi loyalists in Kanto are already attempting to form a new faction. They complain the loudest about the dissolution. I imagine one of them is the likely culprit.
Forming a new faction? After killing Arakawa-san?
Yes. Care to hazard a guess as to who is directing them? Because I think it's the one man who could actually bring them to heel. Ryo Aoki.
Arakawa's son.
No. The young master? Ordering the death of his own father?
He wouldn't be the first to commit patricide for power. The one silver lining is, with Arakawa gone, there's very few men Aoki can give direct orders to.
What?
Kasuga, you should take revenge for Arakawa.
Am I still not gonna get to try the
lend
duck?
you men from the Seiryu clan.
I came here for the duck.
I don't need guns.
You won't seek vengeance?
No. Arakawa-san wouldn't want me to kill the young master. I'm sure of that.
Then, what will you do?
Before he died, Arakawa talked about how sad it was the Yakuza were getting used. Used like pawns by people in power. That's why he disbanded the Omi. I think he wanted the Yakuza to go back to their roots. Like how they ought to use their power to help the weak and vulnerable, not just take shit by force.
That's how it was.
That's how it could be again. Arakawa-san had a dream, and I can continue it. If all I do is kill one guy, especially if it's his son, all of Arakawa's sacrifices will be for nothing. If that's the only thing I do to honor him, I won't be able to face him in the afterlife. What I really want to do is open the young master's eyes. Give him a wake-up call. Smack him upside the head if I have to. That's the best thing I could do.
Kasuga, Arakawa was truly blessed to have you. Do what you think is right. I'm sorry if my idea of payback offended you in any way.
I assure you it did not, Chairman.
How do you plan on getting an audience with Aoki? You can't just walk into the Tokyo government office and ask to see the governor.
It's all good. I think I've got something figured out.
I'm gonna punch my way
You
in.
can pull a plan out of your ass just like that, huh? Still, going anywhere near Aoki will mean tight security. Take some of my men. At the very least, they'll bring your body back.
I appreciate the offer, really. But I'll be fine by myself.
The young master needs motherly
I've
slipper
already
lesson.
got the best crew I could ask for.
Le Chancellor. There's so much wasted food, and you didn't even eat the gun. He served you that freshly baked gun. They all waited outside.
You waited for me?
How'd it go?
Fine. Sorry to run off and get treated to a fancy meal without you guys.
Well, looks like it put some pep back in you.
Yeah, I figure if I keep moping around, Arakawa-san's gonna come down and kick my ass. But anyway, how about we go visit Kume?
Visit Kume? Why?
To make him arrange a meeting. I want to meet with Aoki. And Kume's got the hookup, seeing as he's Ogasawara's replacement.
Sure, but why do you...
I'm going to get him to start thinking and doing things like Arakawa-san would have wanted.
Sounds like a long shot. What makes you think Kume will cooperate with you?
Oh, did I leave out the part where we rough him up? I mean, the guy
We're gonna
deserves-
punch him.
Hell yeah, he does. I'm in. Get out the bloodhounds and let's start the search.
No search required. Today is announcement day.
What's that?
The deadline for every candidate to submit their paperwork. The political brawl has begun.
Man, do you know everything?
The fate of the Great Wall hangs on this election. Why wouldn't I be following it closely?
Do you know where Kume would be on announcement day?
Well, each candidate will give their first speech in their district, usually on a huge stage. Kume's district, Kanagawa's second, has a massive stage by the gate on Isizaki Road.
Let's head over to Isazaki Road then.
Stop smack being smack, so smack, violent smack. Like your father, whack, didn't raise you, whack, to hurt people, whack. Stop hurting people, whack, whack. Hold on, what was the... Tactical vest is a small upgrade. No, don't really need any of that. Let's see. Oh, there's a conversation here. What's this? I didn't know there was a Chinese place here. What's going on?
すみません。
My sincerest apologies. Come on, you two.
すみませんでした。
I'm sorry. That guy? Did he mess up someone's order? Like father, like son. No, there's no need to apologize. It's easy to mistake salt and sugar. Ugh.
Yeah.
Not at all. It's a careless mistake. We're very sorry.
Yeah.
Everyone makes mistakes. If it's any consolation, the rice was still good. Keep at it, Yuta-kun. I'll see you later. Yes, thank you. I mean, I'm very sorry, miss. You idiot. She forgave you because she's a regular. When are you gonna learn how to cook? I'm sorry, Dad. Honestly, I can't leave the restaurant to you like this. So he's passing on the restaurant to his kid. Must be stressful. Maybe I'll keep an eye out next time I come through here. Alright, so it's part one of a multi-part story. Got it. On that note, we actually need to fill mana bars in case we get into a fight. So why don't we try the food? Last time I came here, the dad was scolding his son. Yeah, that was a minute ago.
Mao-san, we didn't have to meet up near the restaurant.
Oh, hey. That was the guy who was getting yelled at by his dad.
You're always working so hard. And besides, I wanted to see you as soon as I could.
Mao-san, I'm so sorry about last time. I really messed up that rice.
Oh, that's all right. It was good for what it was. It was like a dessert. Very innovative.
Okay, that's the lady he gave the sugary fried rice.
Now, why don't we go to the movies? Oh no. Where did I put those tickets? Don't tell me I dropped them. Ah, crap. I'm so sorry.
It's all right. We can buy them at the counter. You gave me this lovely little thing, so tonight's on me.
So they have to pay for the tickets twice. Oh, he gave her a ring? Oh wait, is that engagement? It's on the ring finger.
Oh, hey, you're actually wearing it. Thank you.
A ring this cute for a woman in her 40s? Does it really suit me?
More than anyone else in the world. Honestly, I wanted to get you something more expensive.
The thought's what
Is she like
matters.
twice his age?
But are you sure? I'm an old lady, you know.
Now, son, you're no old lady. Truly, I'm serious when I say I want to marry you.
Oh, Yuta-kun. Thank you.
So those two are going out. Damn, she's 40-something. Definitely got a few years on him. Grr.
Whoa! Hey, you're that guy's old man, right?
My Yuta. Getting married? Impossible. Not my Yuta.
What? What? Why is this such a blow? Wouldn't he be happy? Maybe she's the dad's ex? That would be kind of funny. Since
Yo,
there's the age
snap
difference.
out of it.
Yo, I just came here for food.
Sorry, didn't mean to trouble you. The name's Tokuro Tanaka. I own a Chinese restaurant here in town.
I know, I see
Ichiban
it.
Kasuga.
I came here for
No
rice.
worries. I wasn't gonna just leave you passed out like that.
That's Yuta. So much to learn, and he's out wasting his time with a woman.
Come on. He's bound to start seeing people at that age. Why not support him?
No. He needs to hone his skills as a chef so he can take up the restaurant. There's no time for him to get caught up in love and whatnot. What's more, she's 40. Damn near old enough to be his mother.
Yeah, but age shouldn't really matter, right?
Oh, like hell it shouldn't. I don't want him to suffer like I did.
I take it there's a story here?
Truth be told, my wife was older than me. She passed away when he was little. It's tough being left behind. I don't want him to have to experience the same thing.
I get how you feel, but you never really know when someone's gonna die, you know? If they really love each other, isn't that enough?
Yeah, well, I hear she's been divorced once already. Her life's totally different from Yuta's. There's no way an amateur like him could match up with
An
her.
amateur.
For all we know, she's playing him for a fool.
You're thinking about this way too hard.
Kasuga-san, forgive me for roping you into this, but do you think you could find out more for me?
Huh? Me?
I just met you.
He's your
I came here
son,
for
isn't he?
rice.
Yeah, well, he might not feel like answering me. And I don't see myself handling it too politely either. Please, there's nobody else that I can ask about something this embarrassing. I'll even reward you for your trouble.
This sounds pretty complicated, but I don't know if I can just sit back after hearing him out. Okay.
Alright, fine. Can't say I'm not curious myself.
Oh, I appreciate it. Think you could talk to him next time he's at the restaurant?
Yeah, sure. I'll ask him when I'm nearby.
Go back inside. I need food. Oh, I'm sorry. I just trashed the place. That's for giving me homework.
Yes,
Order the recommendation.
Who's hungry?
Me!
Sal. Alright, there we go. That's all I wanted originally. Everyone's full health and mana now. Alright. Let's go find this guy that we gotta beat up.
Bring it on.
Watch me.
I got this.
Hmm.
Fight.
Let's do single target damage on one of the higher level guys. Oh, he got one shot. Okay.
Done with all the fun and games yet?
Check this out.
Mega swing between them. That did not hit many of them. Yard.
Eyes on me.
Pyro prison.
Well, take this.
The trauma.
Come on. Yeah.
Just bonk him.
Just gonna stand on it.
Nice.
I'm getting stronger!
Nice job, Ari. Okay. Seiko. Magic song. Alright, continue on. Give me 1 sec here. Check on the DMs. Hang on, let me reply to the makeshift guy. Yeah. Okay.
Mission imperative.
Watch me.
Threatening men.
Let's go.
All right. Divine shot the guy in the back.
Cool.
Eyes on you.
I got this.
Done with all the fun and games yet?
What is this? Heat Buster. Pulverize the enemy with a scorching hot swing from a superheated bat. This move cannot be used if Kasuga is afflicted with certain status effects. Oh, it's like a combo thing. Okay. I don't think I need to use up his mana right now.
Bring it on.
Dodge.
Done with all the
Miss.
fun and games yet?
Auto. And basic attack. Okay. Street thugs.
Watch me.
You're in it now. Weak. Take this. Take this. Cool.
You're in for it now.
You wanna fight?
Go for the guy with the most health.
Okay. I got this. That's better.
The Shrugler is all that's left. Silenced Zhao.
Well.
Alright, here's what we were looking for.
Virtuous, law-abiding citizens are cowering in fear. What's become of our once great nation? When did morality become the butt of the joke?
He's holding 3 microphones taped together.
I alone can deliver this country back into the hands of her upstanding citizenry. I am Sota Kume, and a vote for me is a vote for change.
After all we've been through, I'm actually starting to agree with the guy.
Come on, what he's saying is a load of crap. No matter how drunk everyone is on Bleach Japan jungle juice.
Bleach Japan jungle
Mess
juice.
you up as bad as my kind. Tragic way, Kume is just another name on Aoki's long list of victims.
Our enemies don't deserve our sympathy.
Good point. Let's get him.
Bleach. It's an organization in the game, Vandal, that's called Bleach Japan, and basically there's areas in Japan that they call, gray areas that are not strictly illegal, but they're, not good for morality, and they want to bleach out the gray areas and make them white. So they basically want to get rid of all of the gray, Yakuza, mafia, mobsters, prostitution, like anything like that that's like not good for morality, even if it's not technically illegal. They want to bleach it out. So that's what he was talking about.
Hey, mind letting us through? Excuse us.
Hey, you can't just barge in here.
Oh, sorry, sir. Could you just let us... Don't I know you?
Yeah, the parking deck.
Yeah, you were a bodyguard in the parking lot.
He's not the only guy we've seen before. There's a bunch of Omi here.
Well, look at that. You saved me the trouble of tracking you down. Time to pay for that shit you pulled in the parking lot.
Yep.